Good day. I'm Damian Bothma. I'm a legal advisor at SEESA Consumer and POPI department.
Good day, I'm Ruan Pretorius. I'm also a legal advisor from SEESA Consumer and POPI department. Today we'll be discussing information breaches and the requirements set out in section 22 of the POPI Act. So Damian, can you tell me what is an information breach or security compromise?
An information breach or security compromise is where such breach has affected the confidentiality, integrity and availability of personal information. Broadly speaking, it's where personal information has either been destroyed, lost or acquired by an unauthorized person who shouldn't normally have access to such information.
Can you maybe provide me with a few examples?
Examples may include where an employee has sent out an email to the wrong recipient, including confidential information about another person, or where employees has opened up phishing emails, or if there's, for example, accidental loss of information, maybe a stolen laptop, or hacking, which is quite common nowadays.
Interesting. Any requirements on a responsible party in case of such a breach?
Well, in case of such a breach, the responsible party is obligated to inform the information regulator about this breach, as well as the data subject affected by the breach, except where the identity of the data subject cannot be established. Furthermore, this notification should be in writing and also sent out as soon as reasonably possible after this breach has occurred. This notification can only be delayed should it be that the notification will impede a criminal investigation by the public body.
You mentioned that the notification should be in writing. What format should it take?
Well, the responsible party can either send out this notification via email to obviously the last known email address of the data subject, or via mail to the last known physical address, or they can place this notification prominently on the website, or it may be published in the media.
What should be in such a notification?
Well, that's a good question. Such a notification, however, should contain sufficient information in order to enable the data subject to implement secure measures to mitigate their loss in terms of the security compromise or data breach. This notification should also include the possible consequences of this breach, as well as the business should stipulate what measures have they put into place in order to prevent any further information breaches. This responsible party can also inform the data subject or give any recommendation with regarding this breach in order to mitigate their loss. So they can, for example, provide them with recommendations which they can put into place in order to mitigate their loss in terms of this breach, as well as they can provide the data subject with the identity of the unauthorized person who has access to this information should that identity be available to the responsible party.
That's very valuable information. Can the regulator direct a company to take certain action?
Yes, certainly. The regulator can direct the responsible party to publicize this notification in a specific manner. Therefore, this notification can have a big reputational damage on the responsible party, and that's one of the reasons why the notification should be worded precisely.
This might be difficult to do, but do you have any suggestions to avoid non-compliance and the process of notification, maybe to streamline that process?
Yeah, well, I will advise that every company or responsible party at least comply with all the sections of the POPI Act. Furthermore, I would advise that policies and procedures be put into place in order to govern the notification and reporting of any data breach. That's what I would advise, and I would really invite people to view our website to see what services SEESA can offer in terms of POPI and consumer, but specifically with regards to POPI, in order that we can assist you in implementing POPI and to at least provide you with some drafted policies in order to minimize the risk which you take on your company. Thank you so much.
Thank you.